progress. The group that's seniors now were actually 8th grade state champions when they were in middle school. So as freshmen, we got 12th in state. Their sophomore year, we got 8th. Last year, we got 5th, and this year we get 1st. So it's just going to happen every year now. I know the formula, so it's just going to every couple of years. It's a special crew. It's kind of wide-ranging, sophomores, juniors, and seniors that are on this squad. There's a lot to be proud of. Illinois is a running state. I've said this before to other people who've heard me speak about running. As much as, you know, football is popular, soccer, basketball, baseball, we are one of the top 3 running states in the nation. If you look at national championships, if you look at national champions, they come from either Illinois, New York, or California. So to win a state championship in the state of Illinois, it's a pretty big deal for us. It's a pretty big deal for the sport, and it's a unique thing that's never happened to school before. There's only been a few state championships out of Garber High School, and to be the 7th state championship team and to have this group have progressed the way they have, to stay healthy as long as they were able to, and compete at such a high level, is really something to honor, to see as special, and I'm really appreciative that we can come and be honored by you all, because it's not something happens every day, and it may never happen again. I hope that it happens again, but if it happens once and it just happens to be this year and this special group of young men, then so be it. But they've really laid the foundation, the groundwork for what the greatness of the Glenwood Cross Country program could be for years to come. We have young men and young women on the team that look to them to see how to do what we do right, the right way to do it. They are humble. We didn't talk about rankings. We didn't talk about being first in the state. We didn't talk about a lot of that stuff this season because it didn't matter until we did it. And when we did it right. I would ask for your support, administration down to the teachers. We didn't get a lot of that this year. We saw more administrators at meets than we had in the past, but we saw very few. And very few of the times we did very well. And when we turn around to shake hands and high fives, it was parents, it was family members, and it was other people that were related to the Glenwood Cross Country program. And I would ask and plead at times when we have such a special group, and even when we don't, sports like cross country are perennial state qualifiers in a state that is hard to go to state. We have unique individuals that go on collegiately and run and compete at D1, 2, 3, NAIA schools. We are constantly up here. Not only do they need, but I think they deserve support. So I would ask for that. Teachers, administrators, parents, people from the community. This group works very hard, and you see what happens whenever we achieve. Big things are possible. So watch out in the future. I expect more great things from the young men that will be coming back in the future seasons. I want this to be the last time I'm here. I don't want the last time to have that trophy. So, actually, I gave you a medal. If I could have that from you. This is an extra. Present this to the school board and the superintendent.
Thank you very much. So it's certainly go on a wall, and I know a lot of these young men, and they truly are. Not just you get out there speaking on their behalf, but as I've been in the district longer, I certainly get to know a lot of them through my daughter, quite frankly. But at the end of the day, just not good athletes, but quality individuals. You know, good young men that aspire to do great things. I mean, these kids are not doing only great things on the field and running, but they're doing great things in the classroom, and they're representing the school district so well. Like I said, I know a lot of you personally, and so I'm not just speaking out of the side of my mouth. There are a lot of great kids here, and no, they are. They're going to go on. And your point about it being such a great running state, I've also had the good fortune of being a part of districts with great programs, and Ball Chatham is always at the top of the list. So kudos to you and your coaching staff as well, because we know that there's a certain amount of talent that comes forward, but it also requires coaching and guidance and leadership. So thank you to you and the parents for being there, because there's meets all over this state. So thank you so much.
Thank you. Parents, you guys want to get a picture up here with the?
Okay.